Cody Bellinger his 22nd home run. He is not of this earth. The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
Stung straightaway center field. Going back.
Right here on this field, about to turn the tables in 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over, and the Los Angeles. The Dodgers are headed to the World Series for the first time in 29 years.
Friday Night Baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid. Brad Peacock is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy really struggled last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Up next for the Rangers, Nomar Mazara. The 2-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So here's the slugging first baseman. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster.
On an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Skied into straightaway right. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Trevor Williams gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year.
Take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've had it going. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. What a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right at him.
The 3-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. He enters play 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. Power is a big run race. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as it'll be 5-6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jurickson Profar. First swings for him in this one.
You really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in, Isaiah Heiner, as he'll get here now. The 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to. Here's Matt Adams now, as they'll have 5-6. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lazaro looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it
down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing that.
Backhanded. on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping into the... Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's a guy looking to break
that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
And really changed the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now batting, George. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Alex Gregg. And now pitch on the way. Hot shot to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Breaking pitcher. There's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw won't get him.
Boy, after that base knock right.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
No, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
In there, a base hit. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Stepping into.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the. Jose Abreu. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to the
retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it, gone into the upper deck. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 39 on the season for him, and they're on the board at 6-1. Nelson Cruz now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box for the Rangers so far. Line toward right center. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rangers do get one back, however, on the strength of this home run. Now the Astros dip. Grounded to third. Profar comes up with it. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play.
Pitch speed. And I'll tell you what, it's still.
And they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed.
Right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn?
Off comes the headset, and he's out. After grounding out in his only trip to the plate. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are.
Here's George Springer. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D. Well, runner on third, less than 2 outs.
Jesse Chavez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth.
He's sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Liner toward right center. Oh, and he botches it.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump.
Jose Altuve. Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next will be the runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. Is well behind the plate. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. In the line out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now Adams connects deep to right. And it's gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Ready for another shot now.
After it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Shot toward right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left. The 0-2 delivery. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gallo on the move. Into the corner. He makes the. Here's Jurickson Profar. He leads off this half inning. And popped up. Correa shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up.
He's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
How about it?
Now with the plate.
Down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. So the Houston lineup turns again a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
How about it?
And that'll bring up the form. Line towards center field. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. Next up for the Astros, Jose. This one's down to third. Reined in. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get. Coming to the plate now.
So far down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He waits on deck. pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The batter, designated hitter.
Standing in. Line hard to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this. So here's the ask to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In the air now out to right field.
Mazar is under it.
One down. Digging in and looking for more. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Chu to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Adams takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
Boy, the home fans are
stepping in now. Josh Reddick.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
striding in once again. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in.
Way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the...
Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. He kept him running
before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get...
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a 2-run blast to straightaway right field behind. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in the 1-2. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's first offering on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Inside misses where that guy would jump on.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Alex.
He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Matt Adams
Pitching effectively, Usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
On to first, and it's in. So digging in now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. This one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game.
Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Juan Santos will come on now and pinch. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he struck him out. Into the box, Jurickson ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick, and he makes a nice catch on the. Stepping in as Josh as a defensive replacement. Drilled right back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Boy, talk about having a day, Gabriel. Get this,
not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better than you. I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the back. Everybody
reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
Chu is there, and he has it for the first down. Digging in to try.
You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So McClure enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the depth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Adore. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. A beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston.
Good stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Softly on a line to third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now to the plate, Shin-Soo. Hit hard toward the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3. Now a line drive here is caught. And if that's not symptomatic of the way this one's going this one tonight. Houston launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame.
Hayward has scored.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers put up 16 hits on the day as they stole the victory in extra innings over the Astros 6-5. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim had 12 hits as a team as they best.
Struck out looking his first time. This was ripped down the left field line for an extra base hit. Trout.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Rangers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 4-3. As of today, the Astros are in 4th place in the AL West, while the Rangers are atop the division. The Angels were in the National League West division. Phil Hughes was victorious for the 5th time this season, leading the